I'm Sarah Accioni.
Hey everybody, Jerry Accioni.
You're watching Your Oxford.
And we are here at the pub on Norwich Ave.
Yes, we are.
Just checking out some wings. Going to order some wings, I think, before we are done today. So
Yes.
Look at this, 40 some odd.
I know.
I can't even count that high.
And John was telling me I got to try the PB&J wings.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to order.
But I think we have to try it.
I think we got to try. I
Definitely.
think that's what we're going to go with.
And if wings are your thing, did you like that? Make sure you come down Thursday night, specifically our wing night. I know a lot of kids come in here from high school for lunch because of the wings.
Yeah.
So good and such a great deal.
Yeah. It's actually packed here.
Yeah.
It can be packed on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
But
it's even busy
worth
here
it.
right now, and it's just lunchtime here on a Friday. So
It's lunch. Not only that, though, we should mention Tuesday nights, they're half-price burgers.
Yep.
Awesome burgers.
which coincide with the car show cruise night,
Yes.
which is every other Tuesday for the summer. So
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you here.
yep, definitely. All right, though, let's talk business.
Operation Sharing.
Yes.
Eric Schmiedel, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on your show, both of you.
Thank you.
I'd like to talk today about a few things regarding Operation Sharing. The primary thing right now is the newest program called the Writers Cafe, which it runs every Monday from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Operation Sharing, kind of co-located with the Food for Friends program. And that's at the corner of Wilson and Peel Streets in Woodstock at College Avenue United Church. Enter through the Operation Sharing entrance. It's well marked.
Yep, for sure.
Kind of thing. Yeah. And that's actually, the Writers Cafe is under the umbrella of the Extended Family Project, another program of Operation Sharing, which kind of connects people in need in various ways with volunteers. We've had people getting help with math and English skills. We have another man with bariatric surgery who needs help getting to doctor's appointments, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And so he gets help with that. And we've connected a company called Owl Distribution to Indwell, which is a place where people can find a place. You're probably familiar with that.
Yep.
Basically, it provides a place to stay for people with mental illnesses, for people who are just down in their luck, that kind of thing. And we've got volunteers from Owl hooked up with them. We've got other things like that in the works, that kind of thing.
Which is good. What is the Writers Cafe? What's involved with that?
That basically involves pretty well anything and everything regarding writing. We offer help in terms of resume writing, computer literacy, writing, creative writing in terms of books, short stories, poems, that kind of thing. And we also do the possibility of getting published in our newspaper that goes out with the Oxford Review. Our part of that paper is called the Oxford Insight.
Great.
And that's for news stories and that kind of thing. And we also have a newsletter called Helping in Unity, and in our last newsletter in April, we had a poem published from one of our participants.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's kind of, some of the things are a little bit duplicated, like in terms of resume writing, they can get that elsewhere, but we just offered something a bit more on top.
Right, which is great.
Well,
Yeah,
especially if
it's
they're
so
there,
important. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Offer support.
Yeah. And I should mention that it's a free program.
Yes.
And that there are snacks available, coffee, tea, that kind of stuff as an incentive just to come in and check it out. And there's no signing up or anything like that. You just come in, and whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
What are the times?
perfect.
Is there set times then?
It's
for just that?
Mondays from 10:30 to 1:30.
So till 1:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, you've also got an exciting project, a book launch, right?
Yeah, that was
Going on now.
That was going on now, and it's available at Maryfield Bookshop. That's called South Korean Mania. It's a book I wrote, actually. It's a sequel to a 2014 book called Don Quixote versus the Devil. The new one is more of a lighter look at things, kind of thing. It's dealing with my time in South Korea teaching English as a second language. For example, just a little snippet I had in there was my forte is English, not history, but I was assigned history classes to teach. And so it'd be like cramming for an exam. You'd go in and I'd read this book and I'd just write these things down, put a PowerPoint together and all this stuff. And I guess I must have faked it pretty good because one of the students asked me, "Did you study history?" And I thought to myself, well, yeah, about an hour ago.
That's right. Of course I studied.
Crammed, got it all done.
There you go. That's fantastic.
Well, we certainly love everything that Operation Sharing does. Here in the community, we're big supporters of that as well. Obviously, Christmas time, we'd love to come share some support as well, because, again, it's just, the need is so big, and unless you go out and actually get involved, you have no idea.
No, truly don't.
Yeah. And you mentioned Christmas. We have the Christmas Day event. That's another program we put on, and you guys are very involved with that.
Yeah, our whole family.
Well.
That's the one day we make our daughters come with us.
Yeah. And then everybody can come, and it's open to anybody, regardless of their socio-economic status, regardless of their situation. If they don't have a place for Christmas, they have a place there.
Most definitely.
It's been running the last few years at College Ave Church,
Yes.
where Food for Friends is, and the Writers Cafe, etc.
Yeah, it's a great day for sure.
Donations are always welcome
Donations are always
throughout
welcome.
the year.
Yeah.
Right, of virtually everything,
Yeah.
I would think.
Pretty well,
You
like
accept.
Codes for Kids is one thing, and again, that we accept donations for throughout the year. That's open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay.
Mondays and Wednesdays from 9 till 2, and 9 to noon on Fridays.
Fridays. Okay.
And that's for any donation of any sort.
Of course.
Perfect. That's great.
Eric, thanks so much for joining us today. Thanks for everything you do here in the community. Like I said, there is a need, so really appreciate.
Definitely.
Well, again, thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah, anytime. Operation Sharing, huge support network here in Oxford County. They do so many different things, programs, events. So make sure you check them out, because you just never know until you actually look into it a little bit.
Yeah. We've said it before, if you can't help financially, please volunteer, okay? But be generous in any shape and form you can.
Any way you can, for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, again, thank you for watching. We've hit over 100 episodes, as I've said the last few. Unbelievable support from the community. Thank you so much. Right now, we're booking out about 6 weeks in advance. So if you'd like to be a guest, if you're a not-for-profit organization or a community event, we'd love to have you on. Okay, it is free for you to be on. If you're interested in sponsoring a future location, we'd love to hear from you as well. Send me an email at sponsor@youroxford.ca, and we'll touch base and give you the details on how you can help us bring this out to the community. So, big thank you.
Yep.
Pub on Norwich Ave.
Touching upon sponsors here, the pub, awesome sponsor today,
Awesome.
Pub at Norwich Ave.
All
John
the
and
work
Josh.
they do here in the community, just hats off to them, and we're so welcoming when we started talking about coming to their location.
And
So
taking
thanks, guys.
phenomenal care of our whole team today. So thank you very much.
Yeah. As always, like, comment, tag a friend, and share. Till next time, from all of us here at Your Oxford, take care, everybody.